Happy learning to the enthusiastic learners. It's me, Dr. Shobha Edward, Principal, Associate Professor and Head of the Department of Corporate Secretaryship, KCS Kakinada College of Arts and Science, here to present on income from house property with regard to the Section A questions with answers. So when it comes to annual value of a property is the amount for which the property may reasonably be expected to be let out for a year. So this is the annual value of a house property. So with regard to annual value, the following 4 factors should be taken into consideration: rent payable by the tenant, municipal value of the property, fair rental value and the standard rent under the Rent Control Act. So this property, when we consider for the annual value, the basis of charge will take into consideration the following 3 conditions. The property must consist of buildings and land appurtenant thereto. The assessee should be the owner of the property. The assessee should not be using it for his own business or profession. Then it is taken as house property. Now going on to gross annual value. Gross annual value is the sum for which the property might reasonably be expected to be let out from year to year. So gross annual value is referred to as GAV, the gross annual value. The municipal value is nothing but the value which is levied by the municipal corporation or municipal committee. So this is the municipal value or the MRV. The fair rental value is the rent which a similar property in the same or similar locality would have fetched if the fair rental value of the property. This is the FRV. FRV is the rent of similar property in a similar locality. The standard rent is the rent fixed under the Rent Control Act. It is represented as SR. The actual rent is the rent actually received by the owner. The rent that the tenant has paid to the owner. What is received by the owner is the actual rent. The unrealized rent is the rent that could not be realized from the tenant by the owner. There are some conditions that are prescribed to be fulfilled to be called as unrealized rent. The tenancy should be bona fide. The defaulting tenant should be vacated from the house. The owner should have taken steps to vacate the tenant from that property. The defaulting tenant should not be in occupation of any other property of the assessee. Reasonable steps for legal proceedings against the tenant should be instituted and the assessing officer should be satisfied that it is unrealized rent. The municipal tax is the tax which is levied by the local or municipal authorities. It includes the water tax, sanitation tax, educational tax levied by the local authority. So now this is a situation where municipal taxes are considered and deducted from the gross annual value. When it is deducted, municipal taxes actually paid by the owner is deducted. Municipal taxes paid during the previous year is deducted. Municipal taxes paid in advance or as arrears during the current year is deducted, and it includes fire tax, water tax, conservancy tax and educational cess. The deductions under section 24 from house property income are standard deduction and interest on borrowed capital. So the deductions under section 24 from the net annual value, the NAV, are standard deduction and interest on borrowed capital. So with regard to this interest on borrowed capital, there is a limit for the interest on borrowed capital for self-occupied house. If the loan is taken prior to 1/4/1999, then 30,000 or actual interest, whichever is less, is allowed as a deduction. If the loan is taken after 1/4/99, then 2 lakh or actual interest, whichever is less, is allowed as a deduction. The loan should have been taken for repair, renovation, reconstruction or construction of the house. Only then it is eligible for deduction from self-occupied house under section 24. Subletting is nothing but the tenant letting out the house to another person. So income from subletting is treated as income from other sources and not under the head income from house property. So this is subletting. So thank you and have smart learning and happy learning. Thank you.